Welcome back, Lelanders, to a Boxing Day edition of Clone Evolution. So what do we got going on today? Today's the day after Christmas, Boxing Day. And what did we do so far? Oh yeah, while you guys were gone, I did the tavern task just to get them started. And looks like these last two or three are going to take a while because we actually got two purples. Two purples. Didn't even refresh them, just the ones they gave us right off the start. Or maybe I refreshed that one, but anyways, we got two. So what else are we going to do today? Let's do some more of the Christmas event. What else should we do? I don't think we have any cloning to do. Oh yeah, what happened is we got a reward for winning in the Hunger Games. So it actually pushed us all the way up to 3,000. But then we placed a bet for the next round. Let's check who was in the last final round. Holy shit. That was some good rewards. Maybe we'll try opening some pet stuff. We didn't really open any presents yesterday. Not too many. Now speaking of opening presents, I got some other stuff. I think I got a Star Wars shirt. I might hang it up somewhere. Now I gotta get caught up in Star Wars. I haven't really watched the show since, I don't know when the last one I watched. At least a few movies ago. Haven't watched the new TV series yet. I think, I watched the original 3 Star Wars, watched the Ewoks movies. Oh yeah, and then I watched the pod racing one. And then I think I watched the one after that. That was about it. Yes! Every time we get the Elizabeth clones, or frags, that makes me very happy. Hey, Rusty Valor popped in for a like. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Now, we'll try to do a ley lines episode today. I was thinking we'll probably pass on Entropia, maybe do some ley lines. We'll see how it goes. You know, normally when I do the ley lines episodes is after a big earthquake, because they usually always appear on the lines. And normally Boxing Day, like after Christmas, is when we're prone to earthquakes. But I haven't heard of any yet. We'll check the news briefly. Show seismic monitor. I didn't hear of anything. No, nothing major today. Bunch of 4s and 5s. So we're in the clear. Actually, Japan's kind of acting up. That'd be weird, eh? It's been a while since Japan got hit bad. The radiation damage is still going. I wonder if that's one of those topics you're not allowed to talk about on YouTube either. Probably not allowed to talk about radiation damage. I'll have to reread those terms. It's easy to forget what we're allowed to say. Now, I had some pretty weird dreams last night. I was getting attacked by, Egyptian gods. They were huge, like giant ones. It was pretty funny. Luckily, I was so small that I was able to run away from them and easily evade them, but it was an interesting dream, nonetheless. Oh yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do some more casino spins. Almost forgot. It's a fucking casino event. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we're going for Rock God. Let's give her a chance at getting the gods. Like the Egyptian gods. Oh, we got 130 for that one. So it doesn't get blocked out. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I think I was supposed to refresh this one. Because really, we don't need that guy that badly. Getting Woo is way better. Sure, we need this guy, but it's not worth the royal spin. So let's do refresh. So that's a garbage one. We'll wait for it to reset. Hitler is one we need bad, but not bad enough to waste Western. Or to waste Royal. Look, our thing for the Royal is still up there. King of the Western Shoe from yesterday. That's fucking epic, eh? That was a good draw. Alright, let's try again. Come on, good draw. Oh, fuck, it counted the bullets as a good draw. Piece of shit. Alright, so we'll have to wait a bit, then we'll come back, do some more draws. I don't like to do them back to back after we just got a good one, because they usually don't give them back to back. You gotta wait a bit. So that's okay. We got a bunch of other tasks we can work on. Hey, Shelly! Happy Boxing Day. Or is Boxing Day a Muslim holiday? Now, Boxing Day is a weird holiday here for us because it's like one of the days where all the stores offer all the cheap sales because it's like the day after Christmas. But there's a catch. The government's laws say that all the stores have to be closed on Boxing Day. So I don't know what's the deal with that. It's kind of fucked up. And that's even before lockdowns. I mean, just in general. For some reason, they made I guess it's for families, so people can go visit their families on Boxing Day, that they want all the stores to be closed. Yeah, Shelly's wondering where my beard is. Don't worry, it'll be back. No, it was because we had a Christmas dinner come up, and I went to trim my beard, and I fucked it up when I was cutting it. I shouldn't have been smoking weed and trying to trim my beard. So normally when I trim my beard and I fuck it up, I just shave it off and it grows back in a week. So I have a week or two with no beard, but it's not the end of the world. And at least this way it'll grow in evenly. Because if I don't let it grow in evenly, it's hard to do it just trimming. I guess I could go to a barber, but fuck that shit. It's not that bad to have no beard for a week or two. No, and I still got the chubby cheeks going on, so it's good inspiration. See myself with no beard and be like, man, I need to lose some weight still. Still got the chubby cheeks going. The pumpkin face. Now, I think having a chubby face actually isn't that bad overall, because when I see some people my age with like a chubby face, they usually have less wrinkles because their skin is like puffed out from the chubbiness and not so wrinkly. But as soon as you get like caved in face from being skinny, then it shows wrinkles a lot worse. So I'm actually not looking forward to losing weight that much because, yeah, if my face caves in, it's probably going to look terrible. Well, we'll see. Only time will tell. That's why I think they need a webcam filter where you can like take out wrinkles. They got it for camera images, but do they have it for webcams? Alright, so here we go. Now, the joys of getting older. At least it's an adventure. Alright, so there we got two. I think we can beat that one. Famous last words. That one, definitely no. 4-star Alice? Fuck that. That would destroy us. That's like 18 million. Holy shit. Now that's always a risk when you shave or trim your own beard. Trimming your own beard is like one false move away from having to shave the whole thing. I don't know how barbers do it, eh? Must be a high risk job. I guess they get so good at it that they don't really have to worry about screwing it up. So Now, I think what I should do is take some of those guards for shaving your beard or trimming it, so I can't accidentally go too low. I was just trying to freehand. Boom. No, and I was overdue for a shaving too. Usually I like to shave my beard at least once a year. Once or twice. Just to remember what it's like to have no hair. And it's pretty freezing. I have to admit, having a beard actually does keep your face significantly warmer. I noticed that too, even when I shave my head. Despite the top of my head already being bald, when I shave the sides, it feels like freezing at night. Probably because I have a cold room where I sleep, but yeah, almost to the point where I want to wear a hood when I go to sleep. Yeah, so I think animals aren't too bad outside. If they have a thick coat of hair that thick, it's probably really warm. Boom. Oh, come on. Turned to a tombstone. Yeah, so I was going to ask Shelly how her Christmas was, but I keep forgetting. Muslims, no Christmas. That reminds me, one of my Muslim friends messaged on Facebook yesterday. I was going to wish him a Merry Christmas, and I was like, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't. Nah, I probably should have anyways. I don't think he would mind. No, he sent me a message about disc golf. I'll have to read it again. Alright, this is pretty good. I think we got this battle in the wraps. The other day we were playing in this tournament style, and we won the first 2 matches and lost the third. So it's pretty close, neck and neck battles. Boom. Oh yeah, did I ever have a wild Christmas? After I finished recording, like I did a Entropia episode, Clone Evolution episode, and then I decided to watch a movie. Someone gave me a copy of, oh yeah, it was Santa. Santa gave me a copy of 8-Bit Christmas, the new Christmas movie about video games. So I watched it, and I had a feeling that was going to happen. Because I was really looking forward to it, and then I heard there was mixed reviews, that some people loved it and others hated it, and it was people that were offended by it that hated it, because they thought it was too offensive. So I was like, alright, I'm probably going to love this. So I fucking didn't download it, Santa gifted it to me, and I watched it, and yeah, it was a fucking good movie. I couldn't believe how good. If I had to rate it, my all-time favorite Christmas movies, it's at least in the top 3. I think it was a little bit low. Well, I shouldn't say low on the Christmas. It did seem like a very materialistic movie. Like kids just trying to chase the fucking Nintendo and not really caring anything about Christmas. Just like always wanting the latest toys. No, and then the movie had a lot of fucking like tear jerk moments where they're always trying to be an emotional movie, and it really hit me because so many of the storylines like really connected. So I was like, wow, it almost felt like that movie was made just for me. So yeah, I was surprised how much I liked that movie, which makes me wonder. I'm gonna watch The Matrix probably soon. I'll have to find a place I can buy it legally. No, so if anyone hasn't seen 8-Bit Christmas, I think the only offensive parts in the movie was like an animal getting hurt. So if you're offended by seeing animals get hurt, then, and they don't even show it, they just kind of make fun of it, so that's why I think people are being offended. Like, oh, you shouldn't make fun of animals getting hurt. But it was like this animal that was a very annoying animal, so it was like, they kind of made the animal out to be a bad guy. So when he got hurt, it was like kind of funny because it was like the bad guy getting hurt. But people are like, oh, it's an animal. I could see it. Who wants to see animals get hurt? That's probably why they didn't show it. It reminds me of my old YouTube channel. I actually had a video of a dog getting ran over, and I posted it online. Luckily the dog survived and hopefully was okay after. And I was at a mountain bike race event. Someone let their dog free without a leash running on a track during a mountain bike race. So my brother actually happened to have the camera there. People are yelling to get the dog off the track, but they never got him off in time, and he got ran over twice. Some guy was really yelling too. He's like, get the dog off the fucking track. That's what I should have did. I was looking for an extra beat to add into the song. I should have added that part. Somebody put a leash on that dog. Roar, roar. Oh, that was terrible. No, it's funny. I noticed different reactions to people in the beard. Some people want me to look younger, so when they see that I have no beard, they're like, oh, right, you look younger. And then other people are like, oh, I want you to look older. So then when they see me with no beard, they're like, boo, you look not as old. Can't please everyone, I guess. No, I think my beard is already growing in pretty fast. I think I just shaved yesterday, so it's well on its way. Another week back. No, and everyone says, well, not everyone. A few people say I look like, what's his name? Golem from Lord of the Rings. That little guy that likes to steal the rings. My precious. That's what I need to do, is just leave some of the hair so that I look like scraggly hair. Oh yeah, and if anyone wants to see, we got some other good news. Let's show off the good news. Where is it? There it is. Now as you can see, I was doing some work on the shelf. Now I got all games. So all the games that are on here are actual games and no empty cases. Even the bottom row. I'll have to adjust the camera. I can't really see the bottom row anymore. But anyways, yeah, so I got almost all games except for just one row of toys on the top shelf and a few games. So what I'm probably going to do is keep adding more games to this top shelf, and I'll have to take all these toys and either move them up here soon or get more shelves up here, or put them on another shelf on the other side of the room. There's actually another shelf on the outside of the camera that way. So yeah, that's my Christmas junk, or presents, all on the shelves. Yeah. So yeah, hope everyone else had fun with the materialist part of Christmas. That's one thing I liked about 8-Bit Christmas. I won't give away the end of the movie, but it's like a real tearjerker. It's like, you know, the whole point of Christmas really isn't about getting gifts. And they didn't even mention Jesus either, so I was kind of surprised. Normally that's what I was thinking they were going for. I was like, oh, the true meaning of Christmas is Jesus. But no, they had another true meaning. Christmas is anything but Jesus. I was making fun of that in Entropia last night. I'm like, Jesus or Christmas is one birthday party where everyone comes over, celebrates the birthday, like, oh yeah, birthday party. But everyone like is in denial of whose birthday it is, and they don't say it. They're like they don't give him a cake. Well, I guess it's because he's immortal in some other afterlife, but, or in heaven, I should say. That is kind of weird, right? Like everyone's celebrating Jesus' birthday. Like, no, it's some other tradition. It's like, no, we're celebrating Christmas. It's a fucking birthday, for God's sakes. That's why it was so funny when someone asked me in Facebook, they're like, hey, they live in India and they're trying to recommend a Christmas movie to kids to watch. And I'm like giving them all the names of my favorite Christmas movies. And they're like, no, they're like not movies about like other stuff about the holidays. They're like actual Christmas, Jesus' birthday and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah. Keep forgetting. If I'm recommending Christmas movies, I should probably recommend someone that has a movie something to do with Jesus. And it's funny, there's hardly any. I think the closest one was like the Drummer Boy or something. They needed a cartoon. My drum. I don't know if anyone watched it, but in the Discord I posted a link to my Christmas special as well. I should have did an episode connecting it to Islam too. That's actually not a bad idea. Now, I haven't looked up the Muslim connections to Christmas, but I bet you there is a few. Because they do have the same Old Testament, so... Boom. Alright, I think we might have 3 victories here. Let's do it. 3 victories. Now, if anyone's wondering if I'm doing any Boxing Day shopping, I don't think so. I was thinking, yeah, even though all the stores are closed for Boxing Day, if you want Boxing Day deals, you can probably just go online and still order shit. So I might check China, see if they got any good deals. Hey, George Washington. Yeah, George is, I think, on the right track to some degree there. Yeah, the whole birthday to Jesus, it's all weird because it's determined at a Council of Nicaea, and they just picked a pagan holiday so that they could try to take over the pagan beliefs. And if you look into the Bible, that's almost all of it is. It's like story after story, even in the Bible itself, saying that there was a pagan religion that everyone in Noah's family, on one half of the family, was always practicing. And it was that winged disc worship, you know, that winged disc that's in all my cutscenes. And it was golden calves that they were sacrificing, and they had like fire gods. So like there were like fire temples everywhere for the Magi. The guys that came to Jesus' birthday, the Magi, the same ones that are doing that pagan religion with the golden calf and the fire worshipping and sacrifice. And it's weird that this year is actually the year of sacrifice in the Chinese calendar. The golden ox or metal ox is actually a symbol for sacrifice. It's pretty funny. Yeah, and that's the whole weird part about the Magi, how that pagan religion is always battling the Abrahamic traditions. It's like back in Noah's day, they had to build the ark and get away from them because the pagan religion kept taking over again. It's weird how that winged disc religion, the pagan one, always seems to come back and take over, no matter how many times the Abrahamic God tries to stop it. Yeah, that's one of the things when people debate the Jewish records about it. And it's funny because the Jews are one of the ones that kept the most accurate records about Jesus, because hardly anyone had like as many historians writing about him rather than just fictional writers. So the Jews had, what's his name? Oh yeah, Josephus, I think that's it. So anyways, he was a historian, and he was one of the ones that actually wrote about Jesus. So I think that's one of the only examples people use where the Jews are actually one of the ones, ironically, that have left the best evidence. Yeah, that's why we're lucky the Jews were so good at keeping records. They had scribes or whatever, and apparently scribes hold the record for the best kept records. The only thing that I would argue with that is when it comes to books in written form and comparing it to oral traditions like First Nation stuff, is a book, it can just get a new update and like someone will say, hey, there's a new version, and everyone will throw out the old copies and start making the new versions and then sharing all those. But if you got an oral tradition, no one can really just change the whole story and tell everyone to start telling a different one. So that way the original story seems to last longer. That's fucked up. Because I always thought written records would be a better way. Unless you can, like, yeah, where in the Bible's cases, they made a rule where they weren't allowed to change the Bible. So all the scribes kept writing the same Bible for, like, I forget how many years, 2,000 or something. Or maybe 1,000, who knows. Now that's one of the things I always like to look at, is that pagan religion that's from the Bible. That's the one that seems to match like the stars. And that's why you get cultures from all over the world having the same one. It's because cultures are all looking at the same stars. And it's weird how all the cultures can interpret the stars very similarly. So that makes it seem like there is some sort of weird connection. Who knows? Or it's just coincidence. Now the whole Jesus story, that's the fucked up part about Christmas. And you get those guys, the Magi, the pagan religion guys that sacrifice the ox. And they have the immortality rituals and stuff. So when it comes to Easter, at the whole end of this story, how it begins with Christmas, ends with Easter, is Jesus was doing that fucking light body ritual for transforming into an immortal that Muhammad did as well, ironically. And it's the one that came from the Magi. And then the Magi try to tell everyone to stop doing it. They're like, oh, you don't need to sacrifice anymore. That Jesus will be the one he'll be the ultimate sacrifice. So it's kind of weird, right? It's like this whole Christmas story is like the story that tries to trick people into stop doing sacrifices to become immortals. What the fuck? Merry Christmas. I don't know, unless people really are becoming immortal after they die, but who knows? Let's hope. Now, when it comes to the ultimate record keepers, I'm one of those people that believes in the Akashic records. How like the universe has like a record book of everything that's occurred in the universe. So who knows? Maybe one day we could tap into that. It's like the universal internet. It's got the data of everything. I think that's probably the internet that animals and trees and all that shit tap into, nature. They can totally fucking connect still. Somewhere humanity lost our connection. So that's why we make artificial internets, to try to reconnect. Yeah, the gods must laugh at that, or the immortals. They look at humanity and they're like, aha, they lost their connection to the universal internet. And then there's humanity. Fuck the universal internet, we'll just make a new one. The gods are like, damn them. Now, I think our internet probably sucks compared to the Akashic records. Although the Akashic records would be so lame for like checking sports scores. It's like, oh, I'm going to check the scores, and you can look up the results before they happen. Like, hey, that takes all the fun out of it. Yeah, that's why I think humanity lost our connection to the universal internet, because if we could just see everything like animals do, it would take all the mystery out of life. We would just know everything. And what's the fun if you know everything? That's why I'm kind of worried when mankind is planning all our trips to go back to the moon. Can you imagine that? We go back to the moon and we totally screw up the whole plan the immortals had for the Earth. Hey, Steadfast, how's it going? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Hardly any data left. Oh, shit. Are you using mobile data up north? That reminds me, when I was looking for internet, when I was thinking if I could ever fix up my garage up north, get a TV in it, try to hook up the internet speeds in, Kearns or Virginia Town or whatever you want to call it, they were actually better than where I live now. So I was like, holy fuck. If I went up north and got my garage fixed up, apparently I can order good internet. I haven't actually confirmed that because I never went there and ordered it yet, but fixing my garage... Oh, thanks for the compliment. Yeah, some people like the shave, other people hate it. Like I was saying before, people that want me to look younger like it, and people that want me to look older, they hate it. No, what happened was I was shaving or trimming my beard for Christmas for the holidays, and I was cutting it, and I was just cutting it freehand, and I was a little bit high from smoking too much weed, and I fucked it up and I shaved a big part of it out. So I was like, oh crap, now I just gotta shave the whole thing so that it can grow back evenly. Which isn't too bad, because I like to shave it off at least once or twice a year. Because normally you can only trim it so many times before you're like, fuck man, I'm so sick of trimming it. Especially trying to get the shape right. I guess I could just pay a barber to do it, but especially with the virus and all, might as well just avoid close contact a little bit as much as possible. And I can save money. Now, if I had a big celebration or something to go to, maybe then I would pay to go to a barber. Or if I was doing some sort of fancy video. Yeah, so I hope everyone's holidays are going good. I'm pretty much off work until I have to shovel again, and our last snowfall was on Christmas Eve. So it rained a bit after too, so the temperature's been still a roller coaster. It's going like hot, cold, hot, cold. Yeah, if anyone's wondering how my greenhouse adventure is going, I might even go do an update video. What happened was the snow got too big and caved in a bit of the roof. So when I was cleaning off the roof, one of the panels came loose. I was like, oh, it's not so bad. But because the panel was loose, and then all of a sudden we got hurricane force winds, where it's like 100-kilometer-hour gusts, and it fucking destroyed the greenhouse. Yes, victory. And all the panels blew away. Oh, not all of them, about 3/4 of them. I was kind of pissed off. I'm like, fuck man, there goes the panels. How am I going to replace these? I got to try to find them and fix it. So I wandered and wandered and walked for miles. But surprisingly, found all the panels. I even had to like hop fences, or not hop fences, go over fences and through parks. Managed to find all the panels. They're pretty big panels, so when they blew and got caught on something, I could see them for like a good like mile away. So I was like, oh, there's a panel. Just kept walking to get it. And the wind kept blowing it in the same general direction, so I could sort of follow the debris path. I checked in people's backyards, but luckily all the panels were just in the parks and stuff, so I didn't even have to go in any backyards. Oh yeah, and then I managed to put the greenhouse back together and put a tarp over it so that the tarp would try to hold the snow and hold the wind from destroying it again. And we'll have to go out and do an update video, see what's happened, what's left of it. Hopefully it's still somewhat intact. My plan is next year I'm gonna buy like what do they call that plastic stuff? Fiberglass, I think it is. Yeah, like a thin plastic sheet. Because what's in them right now is like a really paper thin plastic sheet, but they weave it in a pattern like cardboard. So it's sort of like a cardboard plastic. But I was thinking cardboard plastic is sure it's light, but it's just too weak for the snow. So I gotta get like actual plexiglass. Or fiberglass. No, yeah, plexiglass, that's it. Yes, another victory. Now my brother keeps talking about building like a small cabin in the backyard so that I got a place to stay, but I don't know, I think if we built one like that, I'd probably just set it up as like an Airbnb so I could rent it out to people. Because it'd be nice to have like a building like that, have some income coming in. Because technically I already got the basement here, so I don't really need that much more space. Like fuck, how much space do I need? I'm just one person. I basically have control of how many rooms? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got 4 rooms, so 4 is actually quite a bit already. No, it's nice. My bedroom is actually in the attic, so I have the whole top of the house and the whole bottom floor. It's actually 2 floors that I have, the attic and the basement. And then my uncle, my other roommate, my mom, she uses the main floor and the upstairs. So they basically have a floor each too. Now the attic isn't really much of a floor because there's low ceilings, but at least it's a pretty big floor. It gives me almost like half the space of my old, yeah, it's almost, if you totaled it all up, probably equals the same amount of space, maybe even double what I used to have in my old apartment. Yeah, probably about double. If you combine both the attic and the basement. So some people call me a basement dweller. It's not totally accurate. I spend half my time, or a little bit over half actually, in the attic. The attic dweller. Yeah, the old library is getting burned. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Libraries of Alexandria. The Chinese had a remarkable library that they burned as well. Who was it? The first emperor burned a lot of the records. It'd be neat to follow the Chinese records and find out if the actual origins of the royal families and stuff. Or maybe it's just Japanese that have royal families. Could be wrong. Now, I always like hearing the stories about how the royal families sometimes trace back to immortals. It's like, ooh. But who knows how true that really is. I'm sure there's always going to be some rich guy trying to claim he's immortal. Alright, let's see. What kind of battle should we try next? We'll go to the dungeon because we have to sweep and complete it once. Yeah. No, it's funny. Sometimes I do horrible in this battle, and other times I'll get him down to like 1 or half his health, and all of his minions dead. Yeah. You know, that's one of my favorite stories from the Popol Vuh, or the Aztec Bible, or the ancient records of the Aztec. They had some people that claimed they could do the immortality stuff. So obviously people wanted proof that they could do it. So they called them the Hero Twins. And they're guys that used to play in the ancient ball game, sort of like soccer of the old days. And those giant pyramid ball courts. But anyways, these Hero Twins, they said that they could do the immortality stuff. So the gods wanted to see proof. Holy shit, we got him down to half health and all of his minions dead. That was pretty good. Yeah, so what happened? Oh yeah, so the Hero Twins, they would show off that they could do immortality, and how they would do it is they would decapitate each other. So they would like take a sword or whatever they had for a blade and cut one of the other's heads off. And then they said after their head was cut off, they would just put their head back on and come back to life, proving that they could do the immortality. So they said that's actually how the Hero Twin mortals managed to trick the gods. Is the gods were so amazed by their immortality trick that they said that they wanted to try it also. So what the humans did, or the Hero Twins, is they cut the god's head off and they didn't bring him back to life. They just left him dead. So that's how the mortals actually won in one of the stories. It's kind of funny when you think about it, that the mortals could actually win in a battle against the ancient immortals. And how did they cut its head off and actually win? But it's quite the story. I always liked it. I'm just paraphrasing it. If anyone wants to read it, it's the Popol Vuh, or whatever they call it. I can't pronounce it. Popol Vuh. Alright, let's see. Yes, we get 1 refresh. Yeah, I think the Bible, or it could be wrong about it, it could just be the paranormal community. They talk about the Antichrist, and he's going to be involved in some sort of demonstration like that. So there'll be some sort of leader that'll come back to try to take control of humanity. And one of the ways that he'll prove that he's the legitimate next leader, or Antichrist or whatever, is that he'll get decapitated and survive. So I don't know how true that is, but I could have just hit the bong way too much that day. I was reading that information. No, I think I watched it on a paranormal YouTube show, or it might have even been cable. Who knows? Now that'd be probably the worst way ever to win an election. Get decapitated and survive. Man, it's brutal. No, and I was thinking it could be something like the Matrix. Remember how in the Matrix movie when Neo would get killed or whatever, he could just come back to life because he knew that he was just in the Matrix. So maybe that's how the Hero Twins did it. They unlocked the powers of the Matrix. That's probably a pretty wild explanation. All right. Holy shit, another 5. All right, holy crap, we got a super chat from George. Thanks a million, man. Didn't even see that. Then all of a sudden I seen the headbanging guy. I was like, yeah! All right. Thanks a million, man. We'll go with the Christmas hat for it. Do I still have it here? Fuck, where did I take it? Piece of shit. I guess we'll go with the Shriner hat. I do the wheel, but I'm a bit lazy today. The good old Shriner hat. We'll keep it on for at least, we'll do 10 minutes. So we'll go 8:30, hopefully, unless I get called away to move my uncle, but usually we don't have to move him till like 11. So we should be alright. Can keep streaming. The Shriner. Now I was gonna wear this hat for Christmas because I'm like, hey, it's a red hat. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho's the best part of Christmas. Now there's the Christmas spirit. Now, I kind of miss the shows about the Immortals. That was a popular thing on TV when I was growing up, is they used to have a show called the Highlanders. And they had Highlanders that were immortal. And they have to try to behead each other. That was the only way they could actually die. I think there was a yeah, there was a bunch of movies and there was a TV show. Oh yeah, there was 2 TV shows. There was Highlander and then Highlander Raven. I don't know, maybe we'll see the Highlander make a comeback on TV one day. That's I wonder, the Highlander was so popular. It's kind of weird that they haven't made a reboot yet. Or maybe they did and I just missed it and I didn't notice and the show went under. That could be it. Oh yeah, one of the women that, who was it, President Bill Gates, not Bill Gates, Bill Clinton. He had an affair with not only Monica Lewinsky, but also another Playboy model. And she got her own TV show. And it was one of the Highlander series. Man, TV was good back then. Can you imagine that? Playboy model, had an affair with the president, and has her own TV show. Those were the days. What was her name again? I think Elizabeth something. Elizabeth Warren, maybe? Or Grayson? That could be it. I don't know. I'm probably listing porn stars by accident. Yeah, don't you hate that when someone's like bringing up a conversation, you're trying to remember names, and then you're bringing up random names that you think it is? Accidentally bring up porn star names. Like, no, I don't think it's that. Oh yeah, which battle are we playing? Is this for the chests? I think it is. I hate it when I forget what battle I'm playing, and I'm like, oh fuck, should I pause it? We're losing. Boom. Oh, come on. Thought that was it. There we go. Yeah, Sekhmet's pretty powerful, eh? Check her out, like she'll survive right to the end. Fuck, even killing my heroes right to the end. Yes! See, that's what I was hoping. We could finish with a few people special full. Look how many specials full. Suzo, Tengu, Alice, and Freya, all full special. That's epic. The only way that could have been any better is if we were already going to the gold. But at least the fight going in, we're soup to the tits. Alright, let's try. Booyaka. Now, I was thinking too, out of all the gifts that we got over the holidays, the best one was getting some of my family together again. This whole lockdown shit and isolation. It's fucked up. Still can't believe we're like 2 years into it now. Oh well. Hopefully it's only like 4 years long. Hopefully this is like the halfway point. Fuck, man. Even with everyone's specials charged up, we still barely won this match. Fuck, Genie's almost dead. Man, someone's got to finish Genie. Maybe he's dead already. Oh no, he's still kicking. I don't get it. Why is my team not attacking Genie? Fucker. He's got some sort of avoidant magic so we can't hit him. I don't know, sometimes putting Tengu as the tank works pretty good, because his dodge is, it gets stronger and stronger, so he starts dodging more and more. By the end, the enemies have a real rough time trying to hit him. There we go, it's finally done. Right, now the only thing we have to worry about is if we can finish this match with all of our specials full. That's what we gotta be hoping for. I still can't believe we can't hit the Genie. I don't know, does anyone understand what's going on? Why can't we hit Genie? Maybe because of the umbrella thing? That's probably why. So we can't hit him as long as Alice is alive. There, now we can hit him. There we go. Boom. Which reminds me, if we get Alice's upgrade, then we can start having 2 players connected to the umbrella. And we'll have to get the shark guy. So once we get the shark guy linked to Alice, get her up to 3 stars. Fuck, man. It's gonna be like a sight to behold. Man, I think I've been like sipping vodka, like honey vodka, for like 26 days. This is terrible. I gotta really stop drinking so much. Funny part is, I haven't really even gotten drunk yet, because I just keep sipping it. So I'm not drinking it fast enough to actually catch a buzz. Despite already finishing a whole bottle. Yes, victory. Oh fuck, I forgot to check. Did we finish with any specials? Let's hope. Alright, we got 2 double red stars, and it's just Monk and the pig. So we'll see how we do. Oh yeah, we got specials. Fucking A. Boom. Yeah, I think we might have this battle in the bag. I think the gold chest is ours. Boom. Huh. It's weird that we don't even have to kill them all sometimes. It'll just save victory. We got 2 purples. Fucking A. Fucking A. Alright, let's see what we got for purples. 358. We're at 15 of these. Not too bad. 1,400 of those. That's getting pretty good. Now if we can get Omni OG in this casino event, then we'll be up to 2. We're already up to 2 Woo. So man, 2 Woo, 2 Omni OG, we'll be set. Two Woo. Alright. Let's try a couple more casino spins. That's where it's at. Alright, that was shit. Oh fuck, they gave us the purple? Does that count as good luck? Let's hope not. Oh, that shit. Come on, purple. It'd be nice to get the rock god. I can see it not happening though. I don't like the wheel if it has the baby voice. Yeah, the baby voice is a bit much. We'll have to switch it up and we'll try a new voice soon. I made a chart which I actually wrote down the other voices and I think I lost the chart. Dum-da-dum-dum. Oh well. Yes! Rock God. Alright, already extracted the Rock God. So now we can hit refresh. Alright, so which is the new hero that we want? I think it's one of the Bisons. Who else do we need? Yes! We definitely need her. I was trying to remember who. And then I was like, oh yeah, it's Elizabeth. If we can nail this, you know what we get? Wind to Fury. So if we can just finish her off, get this, boom, we can make Wind to Fury. I'll show you why. Oh fuck, we're still 2 away. So if we get her and we get 2 more frags, boom, then we can make Wind to Fury. So I think that'll be pretty fucking sweet. Alright, I'm gonna have to take this hat off because it leaves a big line in my forehead. But we did it for a good 10 minutes, I think. Whew. Now we answer the question. How long does it take to put big lines in my forehead? Oh, man. At least I have lines that I can blame on other stuff. It's not wrinkles. Soon I'll have wrinkles from wearing the lobster hat. They're like, where did those wrinkles come from? Oh. From YouTubing. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I don't know if anyone heard. I was listening on the radio this week. Alright, let's pick something. Yeah, I guess what we could do is take a break from using the casino, not play it for a little bit, and then come back to the casino, and we'll make a try for it. Imagine we hit Elizabeth. I'll show you why. Let's check it out. Because we have him, and all we need is her. So once we have her, boom. We just gotta add 2 more gold. We got a Wind of Fury. The weirdest part too is we actually have, who did we get? Did we just get Rock God? I think we did. So now that we got Rock God, we can create this guy, a second one of him, use him, and use him. We'd have to get more gold heroes, but damn, in one episode, we could add 2 red heroes. We could add Wind of Fury and Zoro. So I was thinking that's pretty sweet. If I can add 2 reds in one episode. And people might be wondering, what the hell do I want both of these for? Wind of Fury, I think, is going to be a decent healer. So I'll keep her as my healer for my 3rd team in the 3 team events. And Zoro, I might actually keep him too, just so that we can like have a better 3rd team. Let's check. Unless I need like a boost to a red star really bad, then maybe I'll consume Zoro, but I doubt it. I'll probably just keep him. Because like if you look here, if we add 2 more reds, that'll mean we'll have all reds except for 3. So we'll just be 3 heroes away from a full set of red team. So that'll be pretty fucking epic. And even having 3 golds, that's not so bad because I'll have Jane Austen, her, and the kid. We'll just get rid of these ones. So yeah, that's what the future is looking like. I still can't believe we just got Rock God. We should probably finish the transformation now. See if we can do it. Where did they give Rock God? Did they put him in this? Yeah, they did. So should we make him right now? Yeah, let's do it. This is where it's at. Alright, before we make him, let's just make a few other frags while we're at it. Yeah, I can't believe we got the fucking... Now I feel bad, all the viewers that are having trouble getting them. You can sort of see the strategy I use. If I am having bad luck, I'll take a break from the casino, come back. If I get one hero, then I'll take a break and come back later. Or if I get one of the other items and it says you had good fortune, then I wait a while, come back later. Because they don't really give you good fortunes back to back. Who knows, I could be wrong, and maybe some people have gotten good fortunes back to back. You could put it in the chat. I think I did once, maybe. 232. Alright, so we're getting some people up higher levels. Which reminds me, I'm just going to check. Is our guild ready to go up? I think it is. We get to pick another class to improve. 5,760. Fuck, man, we could just wait and upgrade Alice first. That's actually not a bad upgrade. Wait for the star one. Then we can do these 2 last. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, now we'll do the transformation. The whole reason we wanted Rock God so badly. Now I fucked this up badly because I had a whole bunch of Rock Gods and wasted them. So then I had to waste all our casino spins trying to get more Rock Gods, but at least we did it. Oh fuck, we gotta make him. Right, so we got him. And we got enough of these guys. Alright, that's good. So the only one we need is a symphony. Fuck, man, he's expensive. See if we even have enough for him. Just barely. Normally I wouldn't buy a symphony, but come on, it's Boxing Day. We gotta box a little. We need some action. Yeah, I still can't believe we got the Western shoe. So fucking lucky yesterday. Alright, here we go. Where are we going? Westward, ho. Yeah, that's fucking sweet. It's good to have lots of Wrestling King. Wrestling King Gold, he's a good ingredient. As you can see, we need him for Wind of Fury and Zoro. And now as you can see, we have 2 copies. So we actually have 2 Wrestling Kings. That was a pretty nice transformation. Haven't seen too many good ones recently. That was a nice one. And we still have 2 more Wrestling Kings. That's fucking wild. So we have a 3rd Wrestling King coming soon. So that's why I don't feel bad. People like, save your Wrestling King. Save your Wrestling King. It's like, well look, we got a 3rd one coming soon. We already have 2. So I figured, why save them? Let's just use them. Get some extra reds happening. Because we could make this guy right now. We got all the ingredients to make him. The people don't want me to waste is this guy, because we need him for these ingredients. Need him for that one bad. But I figure, hey, let's live a little. Famous last words. Yeah, we'll use him, get Zoro, add Zoro to our team. We'll just have to wait a bit. We can make this guy. We'll have to get some more of these. Let's see, we got 1 Rising Moon Warrior. Let's check the filter. See, we got 1 there, 2 there, and do we got none here? Oh, there we do. We got 3 here. So we got enough to make 2 Rising Moon Warriors, almost 3 Rising Moon Warriors. So we're pretty lucky that we're decently stacked. Oh yeah, and that was the question. There was a person in the Discord who was saying, man, I just keep getting so many clones all the same all the time. That's how I was thinking, don't worry, man. If you're getting shitloads of Rising Moon Warriors, it's actually good. Because you'll need shitloads. You'll need like, what, close to 20 of them or something? So maybe even 30. So yeah, so you're going to need shitloads of them. So don't worry when you're getting lots of the same. Just remember, the ones that you're getting lots of the same, check the Darwin lab and see which other ones you're going to need to pair with them. So say if you're getting lots of the Rising Moon Warrior, just make sure you keep checking and saying, hey, Rising Moon Warrior, I got to get more Elizabeth, I got to get more Alex, so I can keep turning him gold. And then once you have him gold, fuck man, you'll be making heroes like Wind of Fury. Or no, you'll be making heroes like Zoro. This guy. And everyone's wondering, why the hell are you making this guy? It's so that you can consume the star hero. I'll probably give the star hero to either Alice or Genie. So Zahid's wondering which one am I going for right now. We're trying to make Elizabeth gold. So that way, not that I can make her, so that I can make Wind to Fury. It's probably going to be an episode like coming up soon. So once I get Elizabeth gold, and in order to get her, I've got her linked right now in the campaign. So we could do these, maybe even get one. No. Fuck, we did not. But anyways, we're linked to the Elizabeth battles. Let's show it. See, we're linked for her. So we're just 2 frags away from getting 100. And we just got her on the casino. So we're going to use the rest of our casino tokens trying to get her. So if we manage to land on her, boom. Then we'll have all the ingredients we need to make Wind to Fury. Let me double check that statement. Let's see what else Elizabeth needs. I think I just checked, but I forget. Yeah, we've got him, or we can make him, and we've got him. Yep, so we got enough. The only thing we'll have to do is we'll have to make some more of that Zelda chick, or not Zelda, Final Fantasy. So we can put her there, 2 Jones. So we'll make 2 more copies of her. Yeah, so we're well on our way to making our next batch of reds. And people are thinking adding Zoro, adding Wind to Fury, such a crappy batch of reds to add. But I'm like, fuck man, look at my team. Like, where is it? Arena battle. When it comes to my 3-person teams, I can have a full team of reds soon for each of them. If I get 2 more reds, that's a huge upgrade. Swap out Pericles, swap out this guy. Can you imagine this team, instead of having Pericles and him there, could swap in Zoro and Wind to Fury? Now this would be a fucking team to reckon with then. And then we'd just have this team that we'd have to work on. Have to get a new red to replace Boudica, or Boudica, and these 2. She's not so bad. Even when I have a full team of reds, I'd probably still keep her around, because her abilities are so good. She's like red level when you think about it. I guess we could try for a few more casino spins, but I'm pretty sure we're going to save that for next episode. We'll do the spin, see if we can land Elizabeth. If we do, make Wind to Fury. But we'll have to get some more in the campaign. Hopefully we'll get 2 frags by then. I figure by tomorrow, think we can get 2 frags. Let's hope. And then after we do that, then what is our next plan? After we complete those 2 new reds, then we're going for, let's show. Then we're going for her. And why are we making her? We'll have to get another Elizabeth. We need 1 Bison copy, and we need 1 Fat Chili copy. Then we can finish making both of these gold. And once we get 3 Elizabeths, boom, we can make her. And what's good about her? We can consume her to make Genie stronger, or we can make Alice stronger, depending who needs it at that point. And then we'll have to make another copy of Elizabeth, and then we can make this guy. I don't know if we'll really do that though, because when you look at the ingredients, it's Fat Chili, Elizabeth, and then Rising Moon Rising Moon. So it's better not to use Rising Moon and just stick with making this one. Because this one's just Elizabeth and then Fat Chili and Bison, which are both easy to get at the casino. Compared to Rising Moon Warrior, who's much harder to get. Yeah, so we'll probably focus on making her. We'll just keep making her over and over again. Yeah, that makes way more sense. So we'll have to make 2 copies of her, maybe 3. We'll just keep focus on making the Sunstar heroes stronger. There's no real Chaos hero I want. I sort of want this guy, but I'm a long way away. Well, actually, I'm 1 away from this. Got him already. Just 3 away from Anderson. Because I really want to use my Andersons to make this guy. That's the road I'm going first. Making my Alice stronger. So that's the Anderson. He'll be going to him. For green heroes, I don't really have any aspirations to make any. Actually, I'm going to make a few more copies of Freya once I get some more arena girls. But that'll be probably quite a ways away. I already got 2 of this guy. 2 of them gold. I think I have 2 Budokai golds. I could be wrong. Maybe just 1. I was kind of tempted to make her. I could make her right away today, but I think that's a waste of her by far. The fire guys, I plan to make some of them as soon as I start getting some more of the bearded Genghis Khan. But I need shitloads of them, so I don't see it happening anytime soon. I was kind of tempted to make this guy. Who is this, Odin? Yeah. But I've got this guy, I just need more blonde hair guys. So if I can get shitloads of blonde hair guys, maybe I'll make an Odin. And then these 2. That'd be a funny team, eh? These 2, Odin and Suzo. That's a pretty fucking epic team. Well, we'll add in Hermes just to make Muhammad happy. Have the ultimate 5-person lightning team. Yeah, can you imagine how many times you'd stun them if you had a 5-person lightning team and you're just attacking someone with lightning? Alright, so I guess maybe we'll do some of the Christmas event. We haven't done that yet. Oh yeah, we're going to show the Hunger Games. So the Hunger Games, Mickey Mouse lost, which I anticipated that. So we won, and Collator gave us the big win. Takahan beat Keck. And now it's a final of Takahan versus Zolator. Hey Zahid, welcome back. Yeah, Happy Boxing Day. Make sure to keep your clothes on. I always have to tell the ladies that. No, just kidding. I wish. Alright, so let's see. Collator. Mickey Mouse. So yeah, who did I bet on? Oh yeah, I bet on Collator. Even though I think Takahan's going to win. Let's check. Oh, Collator won the first round. Thank God. Not that we should pray, but holy man. If he can win this, that'll be sweet. When you look at this team, they're substantially weaker. So I don't understand why Takahan would have a chance. But I bet you he might still win it. And if you can see, we were at 3,000 when we did the bet. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll win big or we'll lose big. It's all up to Collator. You can do it, Collator. Alright, so before we do the Christmas events for the fireplace, holy shit, we're at 2:15. Let's be grateful and do the message from the sponsor.
Today's hated baby voice is brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Woo!
Alright, we'll give a shout to the patrons before I forget. Suki, Dan, Jim, Ray, Travis, and everyone on Patreon. Happy Boxing Day. Woo! Alright, Society 6, finishing quick. My specialty comes t-shirts, bedsheets, both popular with ladies. Hado TV, pays you to watch videos, $5 to shop, GameKit to try games, and free Bitcoin. It's a wallet system for crypto. Just make sure you follow your regional laws, including the virtual mate. And if you want $10 off on it for 150 or more, just type in lying BS. That's LYNBSN. And my website. All right, let's go back to the game. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's try opening some socks. Or receiving socks, let's hope. Yeah, it's like a Christmas where you want to get socks. It's like the adult Christmas. Oh, we got one gold sock. Not many other varieties. Keep your fingers crossed, everyone. Only one set each. Holy shit, that was a bad one. Someone had double fingers crossed, didn't they? See? I told you that would happen. Alright, gold sock. Fucking A. The regular finger cross worked. Alright, so let's see. Can we actually spend some of these socks? Oh, here it is. Reward exchange. One gold sock will get you 2 fragments. So if we have 5, we could actually get 10 gold pet fragment collars. That's pretty damn good. Not saying that's what I'm going to spend it on, but man, tempting. Holy fuck, you need 25 socks in order to get the reindeer? Fuck that. Maybe we can spend it on some Chaos Hero fragments. That's actually not a bad idea. These chests and chips, they're way out of our range. Holy tenacity. I don't even like that. Yeah, we still don't have any red socks. What the fuck's with the red socks? Oh, that's why. Red socks are fucking epic. Level 1 red? What the fuck's with that? Who the hell would want level 1? Huh. I guess it's for extra critical. Oh, here's the Snowman King. If anyone was wondering, this is one of the limited edition pets. So yeah, if you can get a Snowman King, I wonder what his abilities are. Won't tell us. Holy fuck, 50 red pet collar. Holy. Can you imagine getting that? I've never even seen a red pet collar. Holy dragon chest. Yeah, see that dragon man? He's hard to get. OB, hard to get. Dragon egg, hard to get. They used to have OB and dragon eggs and all that stuff in different chess sports, but it hasn't came back in a long time. Like over a year. Maybe never coming back. Well, let's see. Alright, so we're going to have to get ourselves some more wishes. How the fuck are we going to do that, right? Is there no way? Oh, we can still get some from the casino. Thank God. We can actually get an extra 200. Lucky. Whew. Let's see. Hopefully we have enough casino spins to do it. Hey, this guy had some good fortune and blew through the list. Even got back-to-backs, proving us wrong, eh? Alright, so let's try it. See if we can get a few spins at Elizabeth. Ooh, we got a purple chip. Alright, that counts as our good fortune for now. So we'll have to wait a bit. That's not too bad. We got one of the good fortunes already through. 2, maybe 3 more to go. So we're going to refresh this one once the refresh is available. The free refresh. Who knows how many of these tokens we'll have to use. I don't think that many. Hopefully our friends list or our friend token will be enough to buy us the tokens we need. We still have 23,000, so that's a pretty good chunk. Yeah, because 8,000 will get us 100 tokens. So 8, 16, 24. So we could almost get 300 extra tokens. Combine that with how many we have. Let's check. That'd be 700. I think that's enough. Let's hope. Yeah, it'd be shitty if this is the first time we don't have enough to finish the casino. Oh, people are wondering where you can buy the casino tokens. You can buy them if you click this. $29. There's another spot. Wow, so that's some pretty good news. I can't believe this episode. Not only did we get the Rock God, but we got Elizabeth. We got the frag thing, already one of the chips. So we're well on our way to getting Elizabeth. Not that I jinxed it, but shit. If we could get Elizabeth, that'd be like 3 good heroes that we got 1 casino event. Yeah, I love the casino event. It's really the only casino left in my life. The other one's banned with lockdowns. Yeah, I woke up again pretty early today. So, holy shit, it's already 9 a.m. Holy shit, we got 1 tech point we can add as well. We'll have to remember to do that before we leave. Holy shit, the chat revenue came up to $5. Thanks, George. $5.13 Canadian. Our exchange rate's pretty messed. It's favorable for me right now. Yeah, it'll be tax time soon, so it'll be interesting to see what doing taxes with YouTube's all about. I noticed my last check from YouTube, they actually took taxes off. So I was like, who am I paying these taxes to? Maybe I'm starting to pay US taxes. No, it was a pretty hefty tax charge too. When I looked at it, I think I got a check for 140 and it came out to like 110 after taxes. Yeah, that's I figured the governments around the world, they're just going to keep pushing taxes higher and higher and higher and higher. I don't know how many times they can do it before we just get a whole new government. Alright, which one can I add here? Alright, we can add the new one. Yes, the new big shield. Fucking A. Yeah. That is sweet upgrade. Alright, so what's the next upgrades? Attack, defense. Oh, and damage reduction. That's a pretty good one. Alright, so that's some pretty good upgrades today. I really don't think we can match maybe next episode. But getting that one, yeah, that was 2 good episodes in a row. First we got the Western Shoe. Then today we got the Rock God and made another fucking Wrestling King. So never before have we been so set up with the Darwin Lab. We're looking at 2 Wrestling Kings and all the ingredients we need to make Wind to Fury and Zoro. Wow. So that'd be some pretty wild team changes coming soon. Now, I think I got a message on Facebook, so I better check and see make sure it's nothing important. I use Facebook as my main communication for everything, really. That's why it always sucks when I end up in Facebook jail, because I'm like, oh fuck, there goes my only communication. It's like Facebook won't even load. It's that good. Oh yeah, that's right. George says I've been reading collator wrong all the time. It's actually see you later. Yeah, it seems like every time there's a way to pronounce a name wrong, I'll find it. I don't know, maybe it's too much doomsday stuff on the brain. It's Jeff to purge, like we're gonna have to purge. And it's collator, like we're gonna call our society. It's hidden messaging. It's like when you see the psychiatrist and they show you a piece of paper and tell you to identify with it. Why I'm identifying with the purge and culling society, I have no idea. Whew. Victory. It's like I'm trying to be optimistic, just always linking everything to end times. Oh, fuck. The game crashed. Alright, we'll load the game and watch my Vaporizer commercial while it loads. There we go. The end times. Ooh. Oh man. Alright, we're back. And yeah, I was checking Facebook. My boss did message, and he's just messaging about having to work tomorrow. So luckily not anytime soon. Anyways, I found a funny cat picture when I was on Facebook, so I brought it back. It says, if you can't hide a crime scene, then just pretend that you're a victim too. The victimhood mentality. So I think since I always joke about victimhood, that'd be funny to look at that. No, victimhood is kind of funny. It's not all bad. Alright, the game is back. Woohoo! Oh yeah, we gotta send the flowers out. Yeah, so thanks everyone for the flowers. I need them more than ever right now. Holy shit, we got 2 reds. Thanks everyone. Who are those from? Tanista? Yeah, Tanista's back. Good to see Tanista back. Alright, so let's get some big reds out to Tanista and Duplo Lego. All the best ladies in my life. I need a life. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. Daily tasks. So we got that one complete. We need the arena. Oh, the hand of Midas we still didn't do. Hey, it's Nick from Lelanders. Let's say hi to Nick. Whoops. No, Fezmeister's actually been winning lately, so I can't really play him anymore. It's kind of annoying. Let's see how he's actually beating us. What did he do to upgrade his team? Why do we have Sea King in there? What the fuck's going on? No wonders. It's like, how the fuck are we losing? It's like, oh, we got Sea King. It levels to your clone. Oh, okay. Now, I was thinking we had a team capable of beating Fezmeister. So when we were losing, I'm like, maybe I just made some bad changes. Because I was like, fuck man, if we can't beat Fez, who can we beat? Just kidding. Sorry, Fez. Yeah, that's pretty much how I thought this battle was going to unfold. Total beatdown. Now, Fez has got a pretty good team there. He's just lacking the red stars. So when it comes to red star abilities, my team kind of pulls a little ahead. Not to brag, it's just how it is. No, normally I was planning on actually shaving for my birthday, but I just got really lazy for it. It's probably because I was drinking and vaping too much. So I waited all the way to Christmas. Yeah, it was pretty funny, just shaving my beard. It's like I filled like a whole fucking garbage can full of hair. I was like, holy shit. I guess my back and chest was in there too, but still, that's a lot of hair. Fucking whole cans worth. People like look at you and be like, you're bald, you have no hair. Be like, clearly, you have not seen my back. No, I'm just the hair just migrated. It moved south. Boom. Didn't leave for good. Yeah, I'll maybe keep looking on the desk. There's somewhere I wrote a little list of where all the commands were for my soundboard. Fucking wrote it, lost it. Piece of shit. Oh well. I'll just have to write it again sometime. Yeah, you gotta hand it to Fezmeister, right? Like his team's actually pretty hanging in there. Alice can really take a pounding. There we go. So we can beat Fez. We just gotta make sure that's what our team is set to. Alright, let's say hi to Dimitri. How's it going, Dimitri? Ooh, 6 million. I like fighting those level teams. Let's check our tactics. Make sure we got good teams for all of them. That's kind of shitty tactics. There we go. Yeah, so many shitty heroes in these teams. I can hardly wait till we get our third team all set up. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, don't worry. Most people don't actually have 3 good teams, but I just really want 3 good teams. 3 at the same time. It's better. Trust me, I know. No, I'm just kidding. Well, this bowl I'm trying to use is just covered in oil. Gotta clean it off a little. It's this one thing with the vapor oil collector. Man, it collects a lot of oil. Holy shit, we're getting close to the 2-hour mark. I think what I'll do today is we'll finish wrapping up the stream. We'll go eat breakfast, maybe have a bowl of cereal. My stomach's been doing good enough that I can even handle a bowl of cereal a day. So yeah, that's what I'll probably do. Then maybe move my uncle, or if we still have time, maybe we'll record a paranormal episode. I was kind of hoping for a disastrous earthquake that we could cover, but so far no good. Just kidding. No, we'll keep an eye out though. Hopefully there's not too bad of an earthquake. Fuck, we lost. That's what we get about joking about earthquakes. We lose. There we go. That's my type of power level. Yeah, Zahid's right. Next thing I should focus on is trying to update my armor. I'm actually thinking about making another set of 150 soon. Because I got my entire base team a set of 140. So I literally have like so many 140 pieces. It's ridiculous. Literally my whole team has one. Ooh, it could be a 3-team victory. Yeah. 3 teams. Let's show off the armor just briefly. Right, just the clones in the tavern now. That's good. Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah, we really got to do some more spins, win these stars. I wonder what the next round is. Has anyone seen round 2? Does it come with any stars? That'd be sweet. Yeah, if we can get more stars in round 2. Holy. Alright, so dungeon we got done. Pet center, chip center. Oh, we still got 2 arena tickets. Fuck, man, we should be able to win this one. Yes, victory. Oh yeah, that's right, we were gonna check the armor. Let's do it right after these 2 battles. Yes, victory. Right, 1 more to go. Ooh yeah, there's someone my power level. You get 3 victories to finish quick. Oh, lost the 3rd one. But still won 2. That was good. Alright, everyone in our whole team has 140 gear. Except for Suzo, which he has the 150 gear. And everyone in our Link team also has it, except for this guy's missing 1 piece. This chick's missing 1 piece. And this guy's missing 2 pieces.
One day you will also become everyone's most
So once these people get a few more pieces, then we'll really have enough to actually just start upgrading another 150 set. Right now we got 2 pieces, no, 3 pieces. So that's what I want to do, is just keep collecting more 140 pieces and then upgrade them all the way up to 150s. Yeah, so that's one of the things I was wondering. Zahid says that only your main 5 actually matter, and that everyone else who's linked just gets copied. Is that how it works for these? Because if everyone else is wearing a set of, like, what is it, 130s then? Because it won't even matter, they'll just go up to 150. That can't be right, because each set has different abilities, right? Because this guy's set has a different ability than the 140 set does. They have different, like, what is it called? Tenacity and defense, critical defense, compared to critical damage and attack and stuff. Yeah, I would upgrade the 130 gear, but I'm just going to upgrade 140 gear. Because really the 130 gear, it's too low, because I have to upgrade it all the way to 150. I already have lots of 140 gear. Now I'm tempted to do is actually make a 160 set. Just start making 150 pieces and upgrade everyone. Or just upgrade one guy first to 160. That'd be funny. I haven't even seen the 160 yet, so it'd be interesting to see what it is. Yeah, so all these guys, they all got sets of 140. I've got 140 max to the tits.
The Sahara is forever.
Since we can't. I'm a hard Steve.
Hello for sun is only one day. You.
Just a couple pieces missing from there. Yeah, so that's what I'm really looking forward to. The end of the Christmas event, when we just like we can go on a spending spree and spend all of our fireplace rewards. Shit, man, look how many we got. We got 22 purples. That's pretty good. Holy shit, we could actually buy 10 of these frags. Do you get 10 heroes, or do you just get 10 fragments? Looks like 10 fragments, right? If you get 10 heroes for that, then I would definitely buy it. Because that's like buying 10 heroes. That'd be fucking wild. Has anyone tried buying this? Do they know how it works? Oh yeah, it says you have to collect 50 fragments and you only get one hero. Yeah, fuck that. Not gonna do that. That'd be a rip-off. That wouldn't be so bad. Buy some of the cubes. If I had to guess, we'll probably end up spending it on cubes. This meteorite, that's one thing we need lots of. So might actually have to buy that. Purple stuff, we need some of that. Ooh, you can get scrolls. Yeah, that'd be tempting. Just buy a whole bunch of scrolls. Yeah, so if viewers got any ideas of what we should buy. So far I'm thinking these. Cubes. Fuck, if we only had red to spend. Now I'll probably end up buying the gold pet fragments. That's what I had to guess here. That's kind of tempting, but not really. To be more realistic, these pet fragments are probably where it's at. Because right now I would already get 10 fragments. That's quite a few. Let's check. If we got 10, how much would that put us to? Ooh, 25. That would put us halfway to the next pet. Halfway is pretty good. And it's a gold pet to boot. That's pretty wild. Alright, we'll check the clone situation. Maybe I actually have to make one. 13 hours from 9 a.m. If it was 12 hours, I'd put us at 9 p.m. Yeah, so that's too late. We're gonna have to make one. And we'll come back in an hour and make one of those. Alright, I think the only thing we got major to look forward to is the event center and Hunger Games. Let's hope that See You Later can actually win. I think I'm going to stick with Call Later. Makes it sound like a better battle name, right? The Call Later. He calls everyone. Huh? Hey, Mr. Khan, how's it going? Oh, that reminds me, we got to give a shout out to everyone. So let's get a dungeon battle going, see how far we can make it in the advanced. Ooh, purple potion. Right, so far in the chat today we had Rusty Valor. Shout out to Rusty. Shelly, is Leland okay? It's like I'm as okay as I'm gonna get. No, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. George Washington. Steadfast. George Washington. Oh yeah, George Washington with the huge super chat. So thank you, George. You're helping pay the internet bill. Means a lot. Alright, Zahid. Loveface. Naked HD. Keep your clothes on, ladies. So I gotta tell them all the time. No, I'm just kidding. Zahid. And Mr. Khan. So thanks, everyone. Not worthy. Not worthy. Yeah, it looks like we're not beating this one this time. Sometimes we can actually beat this boss with this team. It's hard, but we can do it. Let's try it a few times just to prove it. Victory! See, we can beat it. Alright, let's see if we can beat the second one. So this is the real telltale. If we can just squeak our way past the first two levels, if we get a couple more reds, that third team, they'll win. Let's hope. Oh, it's tombstone to everyone. Oh, that's right. Khan was asking. He had a question in the chat. I almost forgot. He's trying to make a red clone. Let's bring it up while this one finishes. Oh, we actually beat this one. Damn, it's close. Oh yeah, finished another. Alright, well, we'll answer Khan's questions second this battle's done. Oh fuck, our main hero died. That's not good. We do not have a good backup tank. Alright, I think we're as good as dead here. Let's try the skip trick, see if it'll help. No, no help. Alright, we'll bring up the question from Discord. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Khan. That's good. So, Khan had a question. He got his green bearded guy. I guess my beard's gone now. But the green bearded guy. And he got him to level 30. So as you can see, his DNA is level 30. Make it a bit bigger so she can see it. But he has no hero in the chat. So I was thinking, problem A is you need to get either Khan or you need to get Frankenstein. And if you have either of them and they're still not showing up in the chart, guess why? I found out this the hard way too. I'll show you why. I guess this isn't a hard way that we're finding out. Is if you go to the campaign and if you have him linked in any of these teams, then he won't show up. So you got to make sure that he's not linked in here. If you have him linked in there, then he won't show up. And there's another place that they can be linked that'll fuck it up. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, the Darwin Lab. I think if you have any of your heroes linked in the rescue capsule, like they're linked in any of this stuff, then they also won't show up. So you got to make sure that when you have those heroes and you want to use them for the DNA, that you don't have them linked anywhere. So if you have them linked somewhere, that's why they're not showing up. There could be another place that you can link it to. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that's the only two places you can link stuff, right? You can link it on the campaign. I'm thinking the arena battles, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you can have it linked on that, and that's fine. So if you keep having troubles, keep trying to unlink them in different places, and then boom, next thing you know, it'll show up. Or the other problem, I could show you one other problem it could be. Hey, it's BR. How's it going, BR? Right, if you want to link people, sometimes, like if you're trying to do the DNA linkage, let's show. It might, like when it comes time to add him into the machine, it'll ask for like a 2-star, or it'll ask for like a 3-star. So just make sure that the star matches. Oh, that's good. So Colin got it to work. It turned out the guy was linked. That was the problem. Yeah, that happened to me before too. I was like, what the fuck? Why won't it link the DNA? It's so annoying. You go to all that trouble to get the DNA and then you can't even link it. It's like, son of a...
My commander.
I don't know, the 2-star evolution thing, that's just for red stars, I think. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, if you go to the training center and you go to star upgrade and you go to here, that's where it asks for extra stars. So, not the other one. Alright, so I'm glad we were actually able to help some of the viewers out with questions today. We got a new transformation made for a gold hero that we needed. We had good luck on the casino. We got our hands on a big gold chest. Damn, we're getting close to the 10 red scrolls. Just 2 more battles to go. That'll be a sweet one. We definitely need 10 of those. And then the next one will be the big 50. Whew. Can you imagine getting a 50 gold? That'll be like the best reward we've ever gotten. Out of all the boards. That's it. And it's coming soon. Just one more reward away. It's crazy. Alright, he about you, bro. Not sure what that means, but I'm a little slow, so you might have to break it down for me. Alright, there we go. Event Center. So we're looking forward to the Hunger Games. Supply Depot, we did it. Oh, Prometheus. That's one of the heroes I've never tried. So, not really a good person to ask. But you could try posting in the Discord and see if anyone else in the Discord has tried Prometheus. Let's take a look at Prometheus and see which one we're talking here. Is that gold? Or, I mean, not gold. Is that, which one is Prometheus? Fire class? No. Horus. Oh, there's Prometheus. Wow, I actually found it. Miracle. Damage, that's good. Reduce, I don't know how good that is. I guess reducing stuff, if you like that, then he's good. So he's got some attack and some reduction. If I had to guess, I don't think he is good. Let's check what he needs to be made. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't make him. Especially when you look at these two heroes. These ones are really hard to get, and you need them for a whole bunch of good ones. So would I waste them on making Prometheus? Definitely not. But it is neat that you have David. Wow. Is David used for anyone else or just Prometheus? Sounds like you want to make Prometheus, so if you want to, maybe you could try him out and try souping him up. Maybe he's actually good. I don't know. It seems risky though. Yeah, looks like that's the only one that David's used for, eh? Yeah, that's the funny thing. They always give you these heroes. I'm like, oh, I got lots of her. Maybe I could use it to make this. But it's like, nope, you need a fucking black hole guy, so you're never going to use it. Game fucks you like that. Yeah, so congratulations on David Gold, though. That's pretty wild. I don't even think I made a David, let alone Gold. I definitely didn't go that route. Yeah, this guy, he's required for DNA linkage. He's required for evolutions. So you definitely wouldn't want to waste him. Like, I would make her before I'd make Prometheus. Yeah, like, look at her. She requires both of them. It's basically the same hero evolution. Except they moved it to there. Yeah, look at this guy. He's required for that really good dragon. So that's another reason why you wouldn't want to waste that guy. Like, if you start wasting that guy, ooh, that would suck. Yeah, it's tempting though. I really want to make a red team for every 3 teams. So if you want to make reds for all 3 teams, maybe it is the way to go. Could be. Alright, so BR says Con VIP level Kia Apka. So I'm not sure if that's acronyms for something. Could be. Yeah, so that's going to be epic. I'm pretty sure we might actually do it. Next episode, we might get enough fragments, depending how the casino goes. If the casino goes like shit, we don't get Elizabeth, then yeah, then we won't be doing Wind of Fury. But if it goes good, we'll get Wind of Fury and Zorro. We'll try to do 2 reds in 1 episode. I don't think I've ever done 2 red at once, so it should be pretty wild. The threesome we've never tried. No, just kidding. Alright, I think we're all set. We got everything finished that we can for today. If anyone's wondering when the next episode, yeah, probably tomorrow, but I might have to work tomorrow too, so we'll see how that goes. If I'm working, then yeah, we'll probably have to put it off. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, so let's wrap up with, let's do the fire screen. Right, if you happen to get any Boxing Day material in your vaporizer and it tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen and you can help with a like and a share, really appreciate it. And just make sure never buy the products from my sponsor.
Because it will ruin You're live.
Bye for now, everyone. See you later and happy Boxing Day. And just try to be grateful for everything for Christmas. I know people are already looking to buy more stuff today, and I think we all got enough stuff, right? I definitely got too much. Alright, anyways, thanks for the gifts, everyone who did get me Christmas gifts. And oh yeah, especially for George with the great super chat. That was fucking epic. Alright, see you later, everyone. And happy Boxing Day. Later. Bye for now. Merry Christmas. Now we'll still have the Ukrainian Christmas celebration coming up, so I might do a Christmas part 2. Alright, see you everyone. Bye for now. Boxing Day.